Welcome back to AM Northwest. It's a therapeutic school that provides a unique and nurturing environment for kids with special needs. In today's Oregon Harvest for Schools, let's visit the Serendipity Center, a farm-to-school grantee that's helping kids learn and grow.
Serendipity Center is Oregon's oldest and largest therapeutic school. We are a hybrid of day treatment services for mental health services and special education. So our students are coming from maybe 18 Portland area school districts, kids with really complex needs. So their home district has identified that their needs are too complex to be met at their neighborhood school, so they're referred to us. Serendipity's Garden was started in 2014. Since then, it has been growing and thriving, and now is, it started out as just a one-person team, and we're now a team of two, along with an AmeriCorps member who gives a year of service, a different person each year. And we are a fully synergistic partnership between our school garden program, our school nutrition program, and then also our culinary arts program. So all of that's tied together, getting kids to grow their own food and feed their community and learn everything that is involved in sustainable agriculture along the way.
We help with the garden beds, we plant some of the trees, we water some of the crops, we see how crops are made, we plant the lima beans, shovel the wood chips, and many other jobs.
We try to involve kids in every aspect. We start everything here in our greenhouse. Every plant is grown from seed. So students are putting seeds in seedling trays, they're potting them up into larger pots, they're helping transplant them out into the field, helping build trellises and support them, and then ultimately help with the harvest and processing the food going into our school.
So the garden is a space where they can come out, get some fresh air, get some wide open spaces. It can be really calming and relaxing, and they can find activities that they can do that are tactile, sensory.
Usually when students come for class, we are doing activities alongside them because a lot of the time we're teaching them how to do it kind of in the moment. If they've never done something such as planting tomatoes before, we're doing it along with them so that they can learn not only by hearing instruction but by seeing us do it. So it's a lot of modeling, helping students if they have questions, and doing activities alongside them.
It's very hands-on and gives you a nice experience to how transplanting plants works. It's a very fun job, and while it can get your hands very messy, it's very rewarding to see the aftermath of your work.
Pretty much everything we grow here in the farm, we start from seed. We even start with the soil. So the students start by sifting the compost and making the soil mix that they plant the seed in. Then we take care of the seedling trays, and when they're ready, they get to plant them in the ground. They watch it grow, they can weed it and mulch it, take care of it so that it can grow nice, strong, and healthy until the point that it's ready to harvest. And then we'll go out and get picked what we need, and then find a dish that will work with, take it into our life skills room and cooking up in the teaching kitchen. It's exciting to see them really get into the garden, find the things they're interested and passionate about. Sometimes it's looking for bugs or just digging in the dirt, and sometimes they get really into like the different garden projects we have doing and are excited to see how, for example, like their tomato plant goes into the ground, and then later in the year get to harvest it and eat it, and just the things that they learn and they get excited about throughout that process is really cool to see.
The Farm2School grant has allowed this program to continually grow and expand over the last 10 years.
Having the grant is essential for us to just keep our day-to-day operations and have the materials that we need to make this a really thriving place for the students to be and to be doing what they love to do. Being in nature with things growing benefits everyone's mental health, emotional health, and so especially for the students that may have experienced trauma or have challenges regulating, it's a nice calming space where they can do that.
This place is calming because of the ambience, and as a person who doesn't like loud noise most of the time, this place is very relaxing to get to. It helps me learn teamwork skills and how to work with others, which might become important for a later job in the future.
We think of it as an experiential nutrition program because our students are doing all of these jobs that is growing the food for our school and for themselves. So there's so many wonderful opportunities for staff and students to work together, either one-on-one or with small groups, and have them try things like, using the tilther for the first time, preparing the soil for growing, getting to see what that is like, putting some organic fertilizer in the ground, transplanting those seedlings, seeing every aspect of seed to plate.
You really get to feel some triumph once you see the plants truly start to grow and sprout. You really get to feel like you've mastered something incredible, especially when you see stuff like the garden beds grow and the plants sprout. It's really rewarding.
We'll have more information about Serendipity Center and Oregon Harvest for Schools on our website at katu.com. And you're invited to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Serendipity Center's Growing Minds Garden, Friday, May the 2nd at 6 p.m. at Amnw, Portland on Northeast Grand Avenue. For tickets and more information, just head to our website at katu.com. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.